Hello all, welcome to the new chapter of Operations Research, that is Theory of Games or Game Theory. Now what exactly is game theory? A game theory is a set of alternatives where we have different competitors discussing on a particular decision, and we need to take out a decision, or we need to frame out a decision from the given alternatives. So जब हमको एक दुविधा में हम पड़ जाते हैं और हमको दुविधा से बाहर निकलना है, जहाँ पे हमारे पास बहुत सारे विकल्प होते हैं, we are having number of options to be done. So at that particular juncture, we need to find it out how we could, get out a particular or make out a particular decision. So game theory helps us in making the particular decision in a very easy way. So game theory is very much particular about the decision making. तो गेम थियरी का स्ट्रक्चर कैसा होता है? यू विल बी गिवन अ पे ऑफ मैट्रिक्स वेयर यू हैव ऑल द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस इन अ enclosed in a particular table or a box, and what you need to do is you need to find out which is what is the value of the game by taking column maxima and row minima. The maximum value in the column and the minimum value in the row. So together we'll get when out of this we need to find out in column minima we need to find out the maximin criteria, and in row minima we need to find the minimax criteria in the column and maximin in the row. So together when we compare, we get a common intersecting or even a common value, that is known as a saddle point. The saddle point is a point where when we calculate the column maxima and row minima, we get a common point, and that's known as the saddle point. Now this entire game theory involves one single type of question and one single type of matrix which we need to deal with. So without wasting much time, let's get into an example. So in this example you can see player A and player B which is given. So player A and player B both have their matrix given in the particular question. So we need to find out a particular decision from the given matrix. So to come out with a decision, we need to now understand that what exactly we have been asked. So first is find the maximum strategy, which is we need to find. Number two is minimax strategy, and the third one is value of the game. So value of the game is nothing but the saddle point. So saddle point determines the value of the game, obviously. So now what we need to do, we have to prepare the same matrix in the solution. We need to find out row minima, row wise minima, and column wise maximum. So in row 1, Roman letter 1, we have the minimum value as 200. Number 2, in row number 2 we have the minimum value as minus 100, because since we are having three negative values, so the negative value which is of the greater number, for example minus 50, minus 100, minus 40, out of this minus 100 will be the farthest when we take it into a number line, so that is the least one. So minimum value will be minus 100. Similarly in column number 3, in row number 3 we have minus 20, and row number 4 we have 50. Coming to column maxima, for column maxima we have 500 as the highest value from 500 or from the column number 1. Column number 2 we have 400, column number 3 we have 200, and column number 4 we have maximum 240, as you can see. So now when we find out the exactness, we need to calculate the maximin criterion in row minimum, row minima value. So maximin stands for the maximum from the minimum values. From the minimum values we need to find out the maximum. So from the row minima we get to find the maximum value, that is 200. And similarly minimax in the column maxima. So from the maximum value we need to find out the minimum value in the column maxima, so we get it as 200. So where we can see that the min and mini max value for the given matrix is 200, which is common for both, and that is the saddle point, which is nothing but the value of the game. So the value of the game is rupees 200, which is the saddle point. Now what is the optimal strategy for A? Now you can see the 200 value which has come for column, it is in the third column. So how we would be writing it, that is for A and B, so it will be different. So we need to see that for A, the optimal strategy will be 1, which is the saddle point, which is having 200, and for B that will be 3, which is the saddle point 200 for column wise values. So how it would be, we'll be writing it or we'll be making it out. So that will be given in the identity matrix, but we need not do that identity matrix. We just need to note down the saddle point where we need to come. So once again, the 200 value in the row wise, it comes in column row number 1, and the 200 value, that is the saddle point, comes in column number 3. So the optimal strategy for player A is 1, row number 1, and for player B is that is column number 3.